time to enter the battlefield 1, which hilariously was not the first battlefield. I know, what a shocker. Anyways, be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. Consider becoming a channel member. There's a Patreon option, a Discord for stream alerts, and an Amazon Starfleet link. If you're into that kind of thing, use the link in the video description. Okay, well that's not a great start to the night. Just got shot in the side of the head. I kind of thought that maybe I was a little hidden because of the rock wall. The rock wall did not hide me at all. Great. So we've joined a little in progress into this Russian attack effort here. Hopefully we can help hold the line. Oh, it's cold, sad, snowy day. Anyways, yeah, we were kind of doing Battlefield 3 yesterday, and then I finished Indica today, which is a game about a nun whom the devil speaks to, and it takes place in like Russia, and yeah, kind of motivated me between Battlefield and that game to go and play Battlefield 1. Although getting shot twice off the bat without even seeing an enemy killing me is making me feel like this might have been a bit of a mistake, but we'll see how it goes. Sure, it can't get worse than this. Hellblade 2? Yes, Hellblade 2 is almost upon us. We'll see how emotionally compiled I am tomorrow to see if I want to tackle doing the first Battlefield, the first Hellblade for a stream. Oh, I get like whiffed with one bullet from the side. They keep killing me when those angles where it's either the walls or like... It's like how they pulling these shots off. This music is really enchanting. But yeah, I really liked Indica. It was great. I wish there was like some audio sync issues, I think, on the console, but yeah, it was a really, really good game. Very, very interesting. Philosophical, religious commentary and stuff. It was quite neat. Ow! So I burned alive. But yeah, I don't know, maybe the Hellblade will trickle work and stuff, that'd be cool.
We have lost the sector.
My review stuff for it is ready. The Series X1 is at least. Series S is like filmed, I just have to edit and upload it and stuff. And then I don't know if I'll fit in PC or not. What else is there? Yeah, I think we'll stream it on the day it comes out. I know, right? And we'll see if I feel up to it for Hellblade tomorrow. And then tomorrow we also, for the second video of the day, we're gonna swap that out. We're gonna do a stream. Oh, come on. An rocket gun? I felt more like I got sniped than shot with an AT rocket gun. Didn't it look more like I got sniped? Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we got the Xbox Game Show's rumors and predictions stream video coming up. We do it every year. What what was that? I just appeared. Oh, hey, Zimbits. I literally, like... I spawned and I got crushed by debris. I feel like I'm on the losing team. Like, I joined a squad that just kind of sucks. I got crushed by debris. Spawn. Whoa! The ceiling caves in on me. That's lovely. Anyways, that live stream chat is tomorrow. I am guessing it's gonna be about an hour long. We do it every year, so it's not anything new or different, but yeah. Apparently Mitchell and Kevin will be there, so that's exciting. I put odds on Mitchell being there, 60-40, and odds on Kevin being there, 40-60. Just because Kevin sometimes sleeps in. Ah, I got him too. Usually I kill a lot more than this. How are we doing? Not well. We're not holding the line at all. Looks like Love ain't gonna be on time this time. Ah, fuck. Usually I get a lot more kills than this.
We have lost objective Butter.
Yeah, Battlefield 1's pretty good. That match was not, though. We didn't even, like, really slow them down or anything. They just kind of blitzed us. I think that's the fastest I've ever seen that map go. And I know I joined in progress, but still. Oh, we're going to go to Galicia.
The 1916 Brusilov offensive proved to be the worst crisis of World War I for Austria-Hungary and the Triple Entente's greatest victory. But it came at a tremendous loss of life for both sides.
Oh, did it?
Without the promised support of Russia's other armies, much of the territory gained by Brusilov was lost to the Germans arriving from the west.
Oh.
It is a sad irony that in the end, it was a political collapse in Russia, not a military defeat, that would decide the outcome of this region's war.
So you get to learn a little bit too while you're doing this. E3, yeah, it's our E3 Xbox showcase stream rumors thing. Yeah, it is pretty funny. The hardest part is getting people to show up for it. Because, you know, I have to set up the stream, make the promotional imagery, write all the notes, conduct the live stream, set up the live stream, invite everyone to the live moderate the chat. It's a lot of work on my end, what can I say? Okay, well, I'm hoping Galicia goes a bit better for us. That's not a great start. Usually I like a longer match at the beginning so we can kind of get into it. Yeah. You don't like the announcing? We're losing objective butters. I also really want to do an interview with, like, the Indica voice actors, but I just don't know how popular that would be. You know what I mean? You ever look at something and you're like, yeah, I feel like the success margins of this are just not going to be quite worth the effort involved. I mean, it would be fun to do. I'd like to do it. It would be a neat one to do, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Well, hopefully this next match gets started soon here. Look at that, guys. Filet's on his way. So nobody shows up for Battlefield 3, but they all show up for Battlefield 1? That's fascinating. Level 80 something? Jeez. Oh, I thought we were going to Galicia. I'm going to the Volga River. People die at the Volga River, guys. People die at the Volga River. Kevin's on Netflix. Let's shoot him an invite. It's not Kevin, though. I think it's his gal's on Netflix. That somebody's playing Alice? It's a really good game. It actually is. If you guys never played Alice Madness Returns, Game Pass Ultimate, very good game. Great little twisted dark platformer. Knight vs. Giant, the Broken Excalibur? What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that in my life. What is that game? Alright, here we go, guys. You ready for this? You don't have... Battlefield 3 is like 20 gigabytes. It takes like 2 seconds to install. Yeah. Yes, this is a very mighty Battlefield. I believe it's a couple years off of being 10 years old.
Once we have this sector, we will look to take control of the Don.
Imagine if EA had just kept supporting this game instead of trying to, like, you know, push more aggressive microtransactional systems. We could have had this game still updated 10 years on it, but it'd still be really popular. I mean, there's still, like, full servers and stuff, but you get what I mean. It could be, like, still the mainstream Battlefield. Which I think would also be really weird if Battlefield became just straight up a World War I shooter. That's a twist I would never anticipate coming. The horse is blocking shots. Friendly horse fire. Ooh, I'll take the horse after the position's captured.
We have taken
Why do I have crutches? It's because I'm a medic. I love doing the horse riding in this. That reminds me, it's almost time for the the equestrians coming up here. You get to watch some horse jumping and stuff this year. Yep, only a couple weeks away. I think it's like June? Maybe it's July, I don't know, June or July. Very excited. I kind of thought that sword swing would get that guy. What? From that angle? And the angles in this don't make sense. Yeah, 5 is a favorite of our pal Kevin's there. He lives for that one. I think 5, it just doesn't feel very full because it didn't really get much post-launch support. I think that's a big issue. And 5, it's a little too dead for streaming. There's a certain point where I'm like, we only get like 2 servers, you know, active when we're doing streams. So I was just like, we can't do this one anymore. And it's also a lot less popular than this one.
Я тебя подлатаю. Это тебе аптечка?
Damn it. Hardline? Hardline was kind of entertaining. We had to do our final Hardline stream last year. Yeah, it was about a year to this month or so. We did our last Hardline stream. Just not enough players in that one either. Yeah. Horseback riding with Commando Pro in Battlefield? Do you need that? Battlefield 4. Yeah, lots of love for Battlefield 4, I've noticed. There is a hardcore Battlefield community out there. They just don't have the right new game. I don't know if EA can deliver on that anymore. But the new one is supposed to be tremendously live service. Whatever that means. Isn't that lovely? You know, for a game that's like 8 years old, it still looks like really good. It really does. No horse. Is he teabagging my horse? I've never seen that before. Ew, this lobby's so dead. Why is this lobby so dead? It's like half the players, isn't it? It's only like 30 people. I was wondering, I was like, it's like really sparsely quiet here. We'll give it a second, see if it picks up, because I think this is the only Russian server going on. I like to mix it up a bit, because once you get into those mainstream servers, it's just like the same maps over and over again.
We have lost objective butter.
We lost it. Well, we were just taking A. Ow! Freaking accidentally almost kill myself by
We have taken objective
bumping into a freaking little fire thing. That's funny. Damn it. It's tough being a Battlefield fan. It really is. Could be worse. Could be a Halo fan. One server in the same map. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why we stopped doing Battlefield Hardline, is because they don't have servers anymore. It's just that one. During the day, you might get like 2, but yeah, there's no variety or anything. Which is a shame, because Hardline actually has some pretty cool levels. If you guys never played that. If you've never seen it before, we have some old streams of it. It's really wild. It honestly is. I could save this man with morphine. I love that Indica. It's just like the guy's like just clearly dying because his arm needs to be taken off. She just keeps stabbing him with morphine to keep him going. It's hilarious. Did it fill up at all? God, I think we need a new lobby. Yeah, downtown 24/7. That's all you get. You're hoping Black Ops 6 gets revealed? Well, your hopes are about to be, they're about to come true. You know, for a second there, I almost thought we were gonna get an infinite stream. Dapper wanted to buy a Halo Infinite stream, but never happened. Following the footsteps of ODST there, and his desire for Halo Infinite stream, which was funny. Anyways, guys, it's that time where I'm like, hey, yo, be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Oh, donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. There's also an Amazon Starfleet link if you're into that. And GamerHeadquarters.com, I write stuff on my site sometimes. I'm gonna have to get the right chair angle again. I had so much back pain last night. I couldn't even sleep. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. So, you know, you do like 20 minutes and all of a sudden half the servers disappear. Alright, let's go do Quentin Scar. Oh, let's see if we can get to Quentin Scar. Dun, dun, dun. Here's like the positioning here. Dr. Dabenstein, yeah, that guy. I thought he had a different name on the channel though. Do I play 2042? Nah, we're wrapped up with 2042. We're done with that one. No new content, no reason to come back into it. Alright, we're loading in. What Metacritic does Hellblade 2 get? I can't comment on that.
Gestern habe ich ihn gesehen, diesen Artillerieoffizier, den sie Durchbruchmüller nennen.
Yeah, so there you go.
Um die Sinfonie unserer 10.000 Geschütze.
I forgot it's the Canadian long weekend. I wanted to go and get there's the Costco cookie. They just got that in Canada land, and I want to go like buy it, do a video with it, like a YouTube short for you guys, and it's like they're closed tomorrow. Yeah. No one plays in Australia. I've learned that if you want to play any multiplayer game and you're in Australia, you're just out of luck. That's what I've learned over the years. Dabernstein? It helps stretch the back. No, I don't think it's the back. I think it's just like... I usually have like a well-set position in my chair, and then I tried to change that position, and since then it's just been iffy. It could also be because I worked out like my back at the gym, and I have like a higher level of weights in those exercises, and that could also be causing the problems. I don't know. Could be any number of issues. Yeah.
Ludendorff has ordered us to punch a hole in the front line.
Yeah, the Costco double chocolatey chip chunk cookie. I heard you just feel absolutely sick afterwards, so I'm looking forward to that.
Clear the sector from enemy presence. We have secured the sector.
Yeah, so I don't know what the problem is. It's just kind of a sucks to suck scenario for me right now. $5,000 vehicle damage? Yeah, the horse counts as vehicle damage? That's funny. There's something that's like a little bit of a laugh out of that. A lot of enemies there. So let me just awkwardly shuffle in my chair all night until I find a comfy position. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't worry, I'm working on it, guys. An ice pack? Yeah, let me just go grab an ice pack. That's fine. Is this the new Battlefield? It's like the new Coke of new Battlefield. You beat Fallout 2? That's an oldie. Did you do the what is it, the Enclave section on that one? I don't know what it is. It's weird. Usually I just sit here, you know, for hours and hours each day and I don't have any problems. But just recently. It serves me right for trying to increase my weightlifting at the gym, if that's what it is.
We have taken objective butter.
I mean, technically the chair actually helps with posture, so I don't think it's the chair's fault at all. I think that won't go away. Oof, that's a rough one. One of 12 people who finished Fallout 2. Lol. Yeah, I think for Australia, if you're allowed to pick other servers elsewhere in the world, I would recommend doing that, because I don't really think... That's like the #1 complaint I always hear from people in older games, being like, I can't play it, and I'll be like, okay, where are you from? And they're like, Australia, and I'll be like, well, that's why, there's like none of you. That's literally the issue, is there's just a lack of people there that, you know, play the games and stuff. This is like if it was Canada only, we'd be screwed too, right? How much do I bench? Oh, on a bad day, 5'9". I don't do bench press. That's like, okay, so bench press was like a thing I did when I was like in high school, because that's what you would do to like show off and everything like that. All the guys would do it, but like since then, it's like really pointless to do bench pressing, to be honest. Yeah.
We are losing objective butter.
But I mean, it's like a super cool thing to like throw around when you're like, you know, like 16 or something. Or if you're one of those intense gym bros, I guess. But yeah, it's the bench pressing thing, just people don't really do that at all.
We have taken objective apples.
I bet it's those ab curls. I bet that's what did it. Yeah, it's the ab curl machine.
We have taken the sector. Clear the sector from enemy presence.
Did you see that guy flailing out the building? I would have revived you. I love this level because you get to go into like the town, like it starts on like these open countrysides and like trenches, and then you get to go and it's like a peaceful little farm town, and it just gets like massacringly like destroyed, and scarred with flames and destruction. It's awesome. Is that a blimp? Did we have a blimp? Release the war blimp.
Lass mich deine Wunden versorgen!
It is a shame, though, that we don't get to stream Battlefield 5 anymore. That one did actually have some really lovely maps. Very lovely areas. Fallout 2 charisma, that is the way. Who's Balkan?
We have taken objective butter.
Body weight exercises are lower. Okay, guys, I don't need a whole lesson on fitness stuff. It's okay. I've been working out for a long time. It's all good. I know what I target and stuff, but thanks, yeah.
Hier, erste Hilfe!
What the hell? Where is that land ship at? Like, where the hell is that thing that killed me? So I just got blown up by some random land ship that's somewhere? Alrighty. Oh, piss off.
We have taken objective apples.
We've taken objective apples. Fallout Online? What's Fallout Online? Is that different from like Fallout 76? Fallout Online. Or is that one of those weird spin-offs that we do specifically for like the Chinese market or something? God damn it, dude.
We have lost
For
objective.
a second there I thought Ace Flyby was gonna revive me, but I guess it was wrong. I mean, he ran right by me, so I mean, I kind of figured, but it's cool, I get it.
Objective Charlie.
Oh, it's getting foggy in here, guys. It's getting foggy. You ready for the fog? Did you do Fallout Tactics? I think a lot of people skip Fallout Tactics, don't they? Because it sounds odd, because, you know, it's not like a numbered one. How does this horse see anything in this fog?
Langsam.
Horsey, no! I was wondering who was gonna die first. I had like 2 health, the horse had 3. I can't see anything out there, yo. It's like the mist up in this boy. Up in this boy. Jeez, the next Valve game? Are you talking about that weird Overwatch-like free-to-play shooter kind of thing? I don't know. I haven't played it yet, and I haven't really seen any gameplay. I've only heard the written details of it, so... Sounds interesting. A new Valve game always builds interest. I mean, I'd much rather it be like, I don't know, Left 4 Dead 3, Team Fortress 3, Portal 3, Half-Life 3. You know, one of those would be kind of like more interesting to me than that, but you know, you get what you get out of Valve, right? Hell, I'd take an Orange Box 2 or something at this point, or remastering of sorts, but... Triple kill. Ba 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 ba.
We have taken objective butter.
Okay, so we take objective butter. Oh crap. Now we need to take the windmill. Let's do it, guys. Pillars of Eternity? I think the difficulty with that one is all the crashing, isn't it? You skip tactics? Wow. Back from Vegas? Good for you, man. I need like a vacate or something. Oh, we only have 2 tickets left? Oh, are we gonna get it? We just need B, that's it? Ugh. We just need B? We almost got it. Oh, now we're losing A too. Ah, I think we got it. Wow.
We have taken the sector.
Wow. That's impressive. We had no tickets left. Yeah, Slaughter thinking we lost. I knew what was up. I knew our team were a bunch of champions. Yeah, I can't see anything in this fog. And the music is so good in this game. So damn good.
The final objective is within our reach.
Hilfe! Nimm schon!
Let's see if we can save some lives here. Never mind, we'll lose our own in the process. Beach Bum, save me. Beach Bum has died. You never had crashing issues for Pillars of Eternity? I think it depends on the version you play of it, but that's what I always hear is a big issue for people. And getting through it is like a crashing or save issues. Why is C not cheddar? It goes by, it's the military naming conventions, isn't it? Or the British convention, it's whatever the military thing is. Cheddar. It's Charlie. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Actually, why is it Butters? I think it has to do with the British convention, isn't it? Isn't that why it's Butters and not Bravo? Yeah, it's like a military conventional reasoning why they're given sector names. I save lives as much as I can. It's never easy though. Did you do the second Pillars of Eternity? There's a lot of gameplay out of those games if you do play them. That one, the other one I always recommend if you're into Pillars of Eternity is, oh, what is that game called? It's kind of like D&D, but it's Pathfinder? Is it Pathfinder? Yeah, it might be Pathfinder. That one's pretty big. It's gotten quite a few expansions, too. We lost? Well, yeah, I think we only had 50 tickets, right, off the bat on this one?
Our forces are decimated.
Yeah.
This bloody front is where we will win this war. Know that we have only one
Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Yeah, I was kind of surprised those ones never went on Game Pass, because they kept kind of, like, being rumored and sort of almost leaking for Game Pass, and they never did. Because I'd like to do videos on Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, but they're, like, $60, and I'm just like, no thanks. No, thank you. Especially since I know those ones haven't aged well.
A tank hunter kit is available near your location.
Hey, what happened to the fog? Did we wait for it to like clear out or something? Did I get him with the horse? Did the horse kill him? I think the horse got him. No? Oh, never mind. I thought the horse was gonna run him down. Yeah. This battlefield is cool. The question is it hot tonight? Can I spawn on the blimp? I want to spawn on the blimp.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu!
Am I dying through the wall from the gas? Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask.
We are losing objective Butter.
Why do they keep doing gas attacks? Give him a stab right in the ass, save his life. We still haven't taken B yet? We took Butters. We taken A. Yeah, I think we got this one. We haven't taken A yet? Really? It's a little surprising, to be honest. I only got 8 bullets left? I really need some ammo. Jeez. Yeah, I only got like 8 shots. Like, I guess I could kill a couple guys with that. Or, well, one guy with it.
Ich sehe mir die Wunde an.
Some freaking ammo up in this? I'm not really used to running out of ammo in this game. Don't suppose there's any ammo packs in here. There's like 3 health packs. No ammo packs. Alright. Now we're losing Butters?
Hier, erste Hilfe.
You gotta be kidding me, man. You take A, you lose B. You take B, you lose A. I'll give it to them. They're fighting valiantly. You got me with a shotgun from that far? Jeez. Must be a strong shotgun, eh? Back to Hellblade 1. Whoa. You're a boulder. I bet you are a boulder gate fillet. Fits you. Tyranny. Have I played Tyranny? I'm trying to keep up with all this stuff. There's one game I'm looking forward to doing a video on. I haven't had time for yet, but I think I'm gonna have some filming time this week. Might be a good catch-up week for me. Like, I got a lot filmed already and edited. It's just like some other side projects I want to get recorded in that, but it would be nice to have more to film. I kind of wish they had their second sale, because the next Xbox sale of 360 games is until the 18th, where they add a few more for sale, and then, yeah. Ow. Fuck's sakes. He's got a turret up? Oh no, never mind. That's just his gun he's got. Big LMG. He's gonna enjoy the psychosis of Hellblade. That's what I was saying, is like, maybe we'll do that tomorrow if I feel up to it. It's just it's a long stream is what it is. Especially if I'm gonna do Hellblade 2 right afterwards. It's, you know, it's a lot on top of each other. Okay, there we go, we got it. Hell of an attack, guys. Hell of an attack.
With the iron fist of the great Kaiser, we have smashed their defenses. Now
Yeah, it
onwards.
did.
Let us march to Amiens and bring an end to this war.
Are we gonna do that stupid forest map?
The initial attacks in the Kaiserschlacht campaign successfully broke
I don't like the forest level.
forcing its armies back towards the city of Amiens. This vital railway junction connecting all allied
Connect Sports Rifles? Yeah, I played that one. I have video footage of me playing that up on the channel still. It's the problem with the Xbox One Connect, is they scapegoated it so quickly they didn't put any software out for it. You know what's funny is basically the PSVR 2 is at a similar level of content and stuff like that compared to like the Kinect, but it, you know, obviously costs way more for the PSVR 2. I thought Amiens was that stupid. What's the stupid forest level? You know what I'm talking about?
Ich weiß, meine Neffen hätten lieber etwas zu essen. Wir sind hier auf verlassene Lager der Briten gestoßen, die von
The abandoned British depots bursting the supplies.
heute buchstäblich auf. Es gibt Brot, Eier und Bier.
Bread, eggs, and beer? In this economy? Well, that's something worth fighting and dying for. Oh, this level. I like this level a lot. I thought we were on the forest map. Yes. Gonna go for a walk, Vaylander? You better take me with you. I want to be there on the go. I don't know. All I do know is you should probably stop and like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member.
Those orders are simple.
Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and OK times. It's also an Amazon store affiliate link. If you're into that kind of thing, use the link in the video description.
Hier, erste Hilfe.
How does he an assist can count as a kill? Not the same as killing someone. Like, for instance, if Batman was to kill a guy, or to injure a guy within an inch of his life, and then someone, like, came and finished him off with, like, one punch, the guy Batman was beating the crap out of, would that be, like, assisted murder for Batman? That's a good question. That would be like, I didn't kill him. I just, you know, almost did. Would break the code, man. Oh, we're attacking. Okay, yeah, let's push forward here.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon.
Let's take the parish ruin.
Erste Hilfe. Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt was. Hier, Erste Hilfe für dich.
Well, we got B. I didn't kill that guy, really? You remember when it was great times? Well, you know, you gotta mix it up a little bit. Don Matrick. I think Don Matrick could have taken Sony to greatness. Oregon Forest. Argoni Forest, that's the one. Yeah, Argoni Forest. We'll see this game, it's World War I. But cool. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, it is a similar thing to Connect, right? The second Connect, where it is an improvement over the original, but it has way less software, way less support, and the parent company basically, like, forgets all about it. I loved it when they were, like, discrediting that one guy who was like, the PSVR 2 sales aren't very good. And it's like, yeah, they really aren't. It'll be interesting to see if it does any better when they move it to PC. Right, because they're making it compatible with PC here. So I wonder if that'll help it at all. Do you think Sony will port all their first-party PSVR stuff to the PC? Maybe that would help for VR sales for that thing. I don't know.
Hier, Erste Hilfe.
And me not getting the PSVR 2 a couple years back, wonder if that makes it not bode well for me getting that PS5 Pro sent to me. I'm not assuming I'm gonna get that sent to me, but I mean, it'd be nice. It would be nice. That's the only problem with Xbox sucking so much in the hardware department for sales. It's like, they don't make more hardware stuff, so I don't get things sent to me to review. It's a bummer. What the hell shot me? How the hell did that guy see me? Oh, thanks, Slaughter. Slaughter, he may be a guy who slaughters people, but he also saves lives. Number 1 medic. Do I like playing on ultra wide? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird on the eyes, honestly. I remember when I was reviewing about a year ago. Was in Samsung. They gave me the super ultra wide monitor to review. Well, they loaned it to me, and like my eyesight was kind of messed up from it because it was really hard to go from flat panel to curved and then back to flat because my eyes kept thinking it was like curved even though it was flat. Really messed with my eyesight for like 3 weeks. It was really messed up. Yeah, that's what I was saying is PC support is on the works for the PSVR 2. Because it's selling so bad, they need to, or they're trying to find some more value to it, or... How the hell did I get this gun? This isn't my class. Oh, this is not my class. Okay, well at least we can fix things now. No revive me. I need to get my medic class. Must have accidentally bumped something, I guess. I'll spawn in the truck, sure, why not?
Half of our forces remain.
Oh, there goes that truck. Yeah. Well, it's a neat, like, it is an improvement. The PSVR 2. It's actually really good bang for your buck from a technical standpoint. But it's just like, it's obviously not something people have money for, and there's not any software for it that really like makes it worthwhile.
We have taken
Like, people really seem to underestimate how important good software is to drive hardware. You know, like exclusives and stuff like that. I think people just, they live in some kind of la-la land where that stuff isn't important. Because I bet you if there was killer VR like apps and stuff, you'd see a lot better sales. Because I think even in the VR space, there's like, what, one killer app, and that's Half-Life Alyx? The other one people always mention to me is Beat Saber, and I'm like, that's like a pretty indie niche kind of thing, guys. Like, I guess maybe Xbox, they could pull off of VR if they made it so COD played in VR or something. That might drive sales for that kind of thing, but yeah, no, I don't think Xbox will ever do a VR headset. Definitely not now. Definitely not now. Yeah. Yeah, Don Matrick, he does private. I think he's like retired / runs some like private, what are those things called? Investor hedge funds or something like that? Good for him. Where did that guy go? Oh, he's right there. Aww. This is slightly too slow. Oh, he's got a spot up on that roof. That's a good position. You got a C2? Ooh, must be nice. Ah, we got it. Good. A weak attack. Well, we're trying our best out here. This game can be so judgmental. Seriously? Such a good shot, I guess. So now we have to clear. Oh no, we don't have to clear the sector. Now we advance through the streets of Amiens. Amiens? Yeah, everybody loves Redfall. That's our favorite game around here. It was the community's favorite game as voted by last year. There was a lot of really teary eyes around this community when we heard that Redfall 2 wasn't happening. Yeah.
Hier, erste Hilfe.
Yeah, the hurt of hearing that Redfall 2 wasn't happening was akin to losing, you know, like a long-term relationship. Emotionally traumatizing. But we'll get through it together when we play Ghostwire Tokyo 2, right? Right, guys? God damn, they're all on this side? I think they'd be on the other side there. Don Madrick? No, I looked him up on LinkedIn. He's still around. I wanted to see if I could get an interview. Yeah, I was excited about Redfall 2. I think a lot of people were. Yeah. Xbox is not doing a VR. They can't even sell their regular consoles. They're not going to be able to prop up a VR headset. If Sony with like 70 million PS5s, or are they at 60 million? Are they at 60 or are they 70 million? Anyways, whatever tens of millions they're at. If they can't prop up a VR headset with that, Xbox with like barely 30 million cannot prop up a VR headset. Yeah, they'd sell like 500,000 being generous, and it would like, yeah, there wouldn't be any software for it because they can't even get their first party stuff out the door. Yeah, they're definitely not doing a VR headset.
Hier, erste Hilfe.
They should work on releasing a game that's good quality first before doing something extravagant like VR and stuff. I miss the old days though when the consoles were a little bit more competitive with each other. Because remember when the Wii was hot, everybody had like a motion control. There was the Kinect, there was the PlayStation Move. Everyone used to jump on the trends nowadays. Now they don't compete at all with each other. Yeah. You joke, but what if that TV thing actually like took off and Xbox was the TV now? Why did they cancel it? Because the first one was bad? Yeah, that was the turning point for me with Xbox, was knowing that Redfall 2 wasn't coming. Vampires. The lack of Jeff. You know what actually would have been really funny? Is if a Redfall 2 did come out, and it was like really good and I played it and be like, hey, where's all the bugs? This isn't the real Redfall. Redfall VR. Yeah, I can enjoy like 5 FPS with 5 FPS in VR headsets. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm really surprised Phil Spencer hasn't had to do another apology tour this year. Well, I mean, he did do the apology tour during, yeah, they did the State of Business thing, right, at the beginning of the year? So I think the apology tour, yeah, they already did that. The business update one. Kinect was not a gimmick at all. Kinect was the fastest selling consumer electronic device of all time when it came out. It was a massive success. They just really messed up. Ooh, I just got a bump of Vigor PC video views. That's what I'm talking about. Huh. Did the search results bless me with views all of a sudden out of nowhere? That's what I'm saying's good. Nice. So now we have to wait till the next round? Oh my god. That's one thing that drives me crazy about Battlefield, is just like how long the between rounds take. It's ridiculous. Yeah, well hey Caleb. VR for Metro Awakening? Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get the appeal of VR anymore. Like, it was a neat idea, but eh. Meh. Yeah, the Xbox One reveal was great. We got like years of jokes and laughter from it. A good decade of it, actually. Sports, TV. There's a dog. Fish AI. We know why they have come. They've come for our oil.
Belasıyla da, nimetiyle de nicedir bu topraklarda. Kara altın ki, devletleri kılar imparatorluk, Adem evladını da canavar. Canavarlar.
So are we attacking or defending the failed fortress?
Bu topraklardan petrol fışkırmaya devam ettikçe, sulh çölde bir serap gibi Irak olacaktır buralar.
I don't even think there'll be peace here when the oil stops flowing. People like war, man. Is there Battlefield 6? I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at the franchise entries, right?
We shall meet them head-on at this outpost here. At which point...
Oh, we're defending? Alright. Let's give him hell. We'll give it a minute or two and see how the lobby fills out. Oh great, a tank. Oh, I thought you got a grenade after me. I mean, that's like... Ugh. Yeah, we'll see if the lobby fills out. If not, we'll bail for a new one. Yeah. The Metro came in VR only. I mean, it should be pretty cool. Yeah. The lack of tech. I mean, it's not the lack of tech that's holding back VR on the consoles. It's just a lack of interest. VR really just isn't as big as people want to believe it is. It just isn't. 17, 17, 35. See, we're missing like 25 players, right? 65 or 60. PUBG stream in the future? No. Why would we? I get revived and I get stabbed. Lovely. Why would we stream PUBG? It's just like bots. I wanted to play against bots. I put on Fortnite. No, we're not gonna do PUBG anytime soon. I have zero plans to do it. It was terrible last time we did it. It's just bots. Although I did hear that they got an extraction shooter coming, so that might be neat. A mod to play without VR? Yeah, somebody probably will. But here's the thing though, right? Is like... What we're just saying is there's no VR games that make you want to get a VR headset. When they start making VR games that would make you want to get a headset, people would go, oh, well, it should be without a headset. And the software, or the hardware doesn't get adopted because there's no software. If anything, they need dozens of VR games that kind of make you go, well, yeah, I'm missing out because I don't have a VR headset. That doesn't exist. You heard it was improved. Why did they add more bots to it? Nah, it's just like I don't mind PUBG. Played a lot of it when the game came out, but that was when you were competing against real players. You go into PUBG, it's like half your lobby is just like really just brain dead bots that stand there and shoot like idiots. It's not fun. But you know what is fun, guys? Liking the stream, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribe, it's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. It's like $1 to join, why not? There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and aggressively okay times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link. If you're into that kind of thing, use the link in the video description. Huzzah. Hmm. 35 players. I think we're gonna try for a busier server. 35. Cause yeah, that's like missing half the players, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna try for a busier server. Oh, so we know what the Fortnite update stuff is? A T60 power armor, that's it? Nothing else? Battlefield 1 was ahead of its... No, Battlefield 1 is a historical game. It's a game that takes place in the past. You must be confusing it with the future shooter. Empire's Edge? Should we do the Ballroom Blitz? Ba-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum-bum. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. A Furiosa collab. See, they just use Fortnite for advertising. That's what blows my mind is Xbox. They've owned COD already for half a year and they're not doing any, like, they should have Hellblade. You should be able to play as Senua in Call of Duty to advertise that game. What's happening with the Xbox 360? Oh, Phil Spencer called the, or execute Order 66 on it. They're all gonna implode. Joy will last.
An der Küste werden wir aufs Neue wie die Löwen kämpfen. Denn wir haben geschworen, die Ehre des Reiches zu
Sworn to defend the honor of the Empire.
Stehen wir zu unserem
Your new empire. Ooh, the light cascades over the turret. Since this runs at like 4K 60 on a 1X, do you think they could give us 4K 120 on a Series X? Like if they properly optimize it instead of just FPS boosting it? Oh, they just show power armor for the promo? Well then again, who else are they gonna give you in Fallout? For like a character in Fortnite? Like, well, Vault Boy maybe, right? Or something like that? Like, I'm trying to think of like named characters that you could be that would make sense, and it's just like, it is pretty hard to like, you know, guess on that sort of thing. Yeah. So we're defending? Okay. It's just so cinematic.
We have taken objective butter.
We've taken objective butters. See, I was saying that too when we were playing Battlefield 3. Is I think something 2042 kind of lacks is this like grimdark war cloud atmosphere. They add an almost like, it's realistic, but they add like a stylistic like cascading effect of like grim skyline. Adds a lot to the game. Yeah. We care about gaming preservation as far as we can throw it, or as far as we can make a buck off of it.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon!
We are losing objective
Damn,
butter.
dude. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that next drop of like sales for the 360 games, because there's a few more I'm hoping go really cheap that I can pick up to do videos and streams off of. So
We have lost objective
yeah, I think
butter.
it's June 18th is the next one. I'm kind of pumped for that, but still pretty far off, eh?
Du bist verletzt.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. He saved me. And there's a horse. That was a very elegant jump up onto this horse. Well, he's got a pike. Oh, that was nasty. I mean, I prefer the sword, but This pike is crazy.
Army forces are gone.
My horse only has 7. Okay, my horse is dead. Oh, it doesn't matter because I got shot off the horse anyways. That was a little overly dramatic. Alright, so should we go for A or just kind of keep holding B? There's 2 enemy battalions, 116 tickets on this particular battalion. Gonna have to cut down on their forces.
We are losing objective butter.
Ich krieg dich wieder hin.
The MG is really good if there's not smoke and you can see people coming your way. We're actually holding the line pretty well here. I love how I go through the smoke, basically kill myself, and then the guy respawns anyways. Is it possible to update old COD games? They already all run at 60 FPS. There's no COD games that don't run at 60 FPS on the Xbox. None of them. They all run at 60 FPS. What are you talking about? They did not die. You should check out my reviews of the COD games. Yeah, they all run at 60. I can't think of a single one that doesn't. Seriously. I don't think there's a single Call of Duty 360 game that doesn't run at 60 FPS. Outside of the ones that aren't backwards
We
compatible.
have taken objective butter.
Because there's like, what? The big red one doesn't. And Call of Duty Classic doesn't, I think. And hell, I think even Finest Hour runs at like 60 FPS, and that's in the original Xbox. I think Black Ops 3 multiplayer or something? Or, yeah, Black Ops 3 multiplayer on the 360 doesn't. But yeah, all the other CODs, every single one of them is 60 FPS.
Hier, erste Hilfe.
That's why COD was always better. It had higher frame rates. Yeah.
Für dich, Kamerad. Erste Hilfe. Ich flick dich zusammen.
There's a lot of chaos going on here. I don't like it. These gas grenades are so nasty. I think that was that guy's helmet. 4 health. Give me a break.
50 attackers remain.
I guess the larger question is if they're going to do resolution bumps or like FPS boosts to the COD games, but there's also the concept that they would have done those, could they have prior already, right? Yeah. But don't worry, lots of people ask about that, but it is kind of shocking, because that was always the big compelling thing for COD, is they always ran at 60. Kind of a reason Call of Duty is usually considered like a technical achievement every single year. And that's why.
20 attackers remain.
But yeah, you got like, you know, a lot of the 360 ones are like 720p or like 600p and pretty low res, right? In theory, the Series X should be strong enough to handle it at 4K, but whether or not that's true is another thing, right? Oh, we won. Good job. Held the line.
We stand victorious once again. But the Italians are preparing for one final attack. Let them come. Let them fail. These
Yeah.
lands belong to
Let's
the
hold the
Empire.
line.
The enemy is being reinforced with a dreadnought.
That's a scary ship. What do you think it's gonna do to us on this land? They're doing the bare minimum when COD drops on Game Pass. That's what I figured, and all my content is prepared in the styling of them doing the bare minimum when they come to Game Pass. Because that's exactly what it's gonna be. Fill the bare minimum, Spencer. Fill the undelivering, Spencer. Yeah.
We are losing objective.
Yeah, that'll be the fun of it, is playing the old CODs with multiplayer, right? With lots of people. Like it was last summer, which will be enjoyable. The BattleNet? Yeah, that's kind of a big factor we don't know yet, too, is whether or not they're going to do Play Anywhere versions of COD, or if they're going to just drop them all on BattleNet integration or something. Yeah, there's a lot of queues that, strangely, again, I thought that stuff would all drop in, like, the spring, but yeah, I don't know what Xbox is doing these days. None of their stuff makes sense. Yeah. Jeez.
Erste Hilfe. Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt was.
We have lost the sector.
Yeah, it would appear so. They've taken the areas. It was the Dreadnought guys. It made a big difference in their attack. Nobody ever expects that.
Hier, Mann, erste Hilfe.
You just mortar strike? Oh no, a cavalry lance. Where the hell did that guy come from? Yeah. They updated Black Ops 2 with anti-cheat stuff. Really? Like on the PC version? For Steam? Or like the BattleNet? Where can you buy those older CODs? Like, how does that work? There's like... I know some of them are on Steam. Like, I have like COD 4 World at War. What was the cutoff where they moved to like another PC marketplace? Was that Advanced Warfare or was it earlier? Because they moved to BattleNet.
We have lost
And then they came
objective
back to Steam again, and it's just a mess. Because, I mean, it'd be super cool if we get, like, a new achievement list for PC stuff, too, but... Yeah, that was the thing as well with a lot of the Bethesda games, is some of them got, like, Play Anywhere status, some of them got new achievements on Xbox, for Xbox, but for PC, a lot of them just got nothing, they just got dropped. Because you can't tell me it would have taken them that long to go on, like, Fallout, the original Fallout, and add, like, achievements for PC or something. It was, like, kind of laziness. Yeah, the bare minimum, right?
We have lost objective butter.
They'll stab me in the back, I don't like it. That is interesting. It's like it's hard to keep track of all the updates and changes to things. Like we do know, was it Spyro or Crash Bandicoot became a Play Anywhere title recently? So that one should be pretty primed for Game Pass inclusion whenever that's ready. Is that a cross over there? I've never noticed that before. Huh. And then I get shot from the Russo Bolt. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing good. You think it was Modern Warfare 2 Remastered 2019? I was hoping there'd be like price drops too. Like when Xbox bought Bethesda, they immediately did price drops on all the Bethesda games, like permanent ones. And COD has not gotten that treatment yet either.
We have lost objective button.
It's really odd. It's just like they're treating this as if they don't really know what to do. They're treating it as they had no idea they were actually going to own the company. That's kind of what I've noticed. Is it's sort of like Phil Spencer's like, oh, we are owning these guys, and it's like they had 2 years to sit there and, you know, come up with like a plan of how they were going to do stuff, and yeah, it's seemingly that the company they wanted to buy kind of caught them by surprise. You hope for waves? I just want it all dropped at once. I deserve my big prop up of views and stuff. But yeah, I'd say I'm doing pretty good. A little back soreness, but you know. Other than that, just living my life. It was a pretty boring day, actually. Honestly, like I did Indica. I went for a walk in the rain.
We are losing objective apples.
No, not a whole lot else. I didn't sleep much, so I just kind of. A lot of the day was wasted because I finally got to sleep, and yeah, I don't know. It's a weird day. First Trump is Advanced Warfare Ghost on World War II. Well, those old CODs, the reason they sell them for so much is because people pay that much. They don't want you playing older Call of Duties. They want you playing newer Call of Duties. Why let you play the older one for cheaper when they can push you to play the newer one for the same price, right? And it's like, yeah, sure, we'll still sell you the older COD, but you're gonna have to pay a pretty premium penny if you want to. And they know that, and they know it sells regardless. I mean, like, Call of Duty 2, the best I've seen that one on sale for is like, what, 15 bucks or something? And it's like, that game is ancient. It's like 2005? 2004? No, what was it? Call of Duty 4 was 2007. 3 was 6. Yeah, 2005. Friggin' hell, man. Then, yeah, you gotta buy the DLC packs, too. That's a big hope of mine, is, like, the DLC becomes free for some of that stuff. Like, are they really making money off the World at War DLC? Like, is that really still the thing that's happening? Like, I get the point of Game Pass is to give you the game and then have you buy DLC and stuff for it, but like some of that stuff's just so old. And it segments the community badly, too.
Da bekommst du auf die Beine. Erste Hilfe, nimm schon. Hier, erste Hilfe.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Ah, damn it. The plane got me? Really? None of the enemies. Oh, that guy in that plane's killed me 5 times already. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's what I was saying, though. Is like, they know people pay for it, so why give people a deal, right? You hate ghosts? I don't think there's any renaissance around ghosts. It's just like, I don't know, the campaign was fine. Multiplayer was kind of like, you know, Extinction was so-so. It's just not as bad as people make it out to be, but I don't think there's any sort of renaissance around it. The only renaissance around here that's happening is the one around people liking the stream. So be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and OK times. It's also an Amazon store affiliate link. If you're grabbing anything on there, use the link in the video description. I just saved your ass, dude. I'm gonna revive you again. It's the gas grenade. This dude in this plane, man. This dude in the plane. Ugh. Is anyone gonna kill that thing? Like, honestly. Then again, I don't know what we would really have in terms of, like, anti-air. Ooh! This is something I don't normally do, is the tank. Wait, so I can shoot, like, a mortar strike? Really?
We have lost objective Charlie.
There we go. We lost the sector? That's like the sector you're not supposed to lose, though. I hate that fucking plane, dude. Our tank is taking some heavy damage. Okay, our tank is goodbye. How the hell did I pick up this class? This isn't my class. Yay, the plane burns. That's all I cared about. Do I have anything that like damages vehicles? Oh, I got like one of these grenade clusters. Oh, I thought he was dead. Evening. Howdy there. When I fix that door? You fix your own goddamn door, Filet. Fix your own goddamn door. Alright, let's see if we can hold the line. Well, it's more like holding this hill. The momentum going downwards, not good for business.
We are losing objective Butter.
Yeah, for a second there, I thought that was a body sliding down the hill. I didn't realize that was a bad guy. Would that dude's controller die or something? You just stopped playing.
Half of the enemy forces are gone.
I wonder how lively this would be if we had crossplay on it. Oh, look who it is. It's Zara the Czar.
Objective apples.
Well, this one on the Series X, we get 4K 60. It's genuinely impressive. I guess you would get more settings to max out on PC. Like I said, if I thought I could get more views out of it, it would be a lot of fun to, you know, throw some of these games on the 4090 and see how they look. If I end up getting a 5090, I think I'll do just that. I think I was too lazy with the... When I first got the 4090, or too busy doing other stuff.
We are losing objective Butter.
Yeah. But you know, for the 1X... What is with the fog today? For the 1X, it's pretty impressive. So we lost both positions? Oh no, we're taking A back, okay. Oh, this is a thick fog, man.
We have taken objective apples.
Like an oceanic fog. You see like stray bullets coming in the mist. Ghost of Tsushima. That's something I should have logicked in on and like tied in an interview with the lead guy. For the drop of it on PC, I should have thought about that.
We are losing objective apples.
We're losing objective apples.
We have lost objective apples.
Hmm.
We have lost the sector.
Now we have to defend the fortress. I don't know if I've ever played this with like the heavy mist going on here. It's a very cool atmospheric effect, I will say that. Makes it look so like hellishly creepy because you're just like, where are they? And then they just appear in the mist. If anything, I guess this is like a benefit to those attacking, right? Because we literally can't see them coming. Can't see anything out here. You could do some insane super sampling with the resolution. Yeah, you really could for a lot of games. Ghost of Tsushima looks beautiful on the 4090. Oh, London? I think that got delayed indefinitely. You know, until they get the compatibility working. That's the problem too, right? You got this big mod coming and then they do these updates and then it's like the first update isn't very good and they have to do a second update. And I bet you there's going to be like another update that's coming for Fallout 4 as well to fix some other issues with the updates. And yeah, just a bit of a mess. So we're probably not going to see Fallout London until like the end of the year probably because of the updates. On the flip side, I'm surprised they didn't anticipate Bethesda doing the update to Fallout 4. You know what I mean? And they didn't, because you knew it was coming eventually. Spell out Ghost of Tsushima. G-H-O-S-T space O-F space T-S-U-S-H-I-M-A? Tsushima? Tsushima. Yeah. I have to win this? Yeah, if I don't win this match at Battlefield, they actually come out of the TV and kill me like it's The Ring. Whatever happened to that? Did they ever try to modernize The Ring for like streaming or something? Yo, I watched this TikTok and then this lady came out of my phone 7 days later. I found an old Zune and I played this song and it was just white noise and then I was like, oh, this is kind of like ASMR, and then this woman's like, you'll die in 7 days, and she came out of the Zune and tried to kill me. You think like the WoW girl tries to keep up with the times? Yeah. That's what I say, Ghost of Tsushima. What do you want? What's your problem, man? I think my big improvement for verbiage this week is Senawa. So there we go. Let's keep it one word at a time right now, okay?
We have lost objective butter.
Like the amount of people that try for, what was it, Calentine's body mods or something? People who really get or is it Calente's body mods or something? And it's like, it's a Spanish word. I'm like, I don't really care that much, man. It just makes the women look really sexy. That's all I care about. Let's call it CBBE. That's good enough for me. Holy crap. can't see anything. It's fog, man. Now you'll die in 7 days. Yeah, that actually would be really funny if she became like a YouTuber or something. It's like, you have 7 days to... because you didn't like the stream. You're gonna die in 7 days. She like personally goes and kills everyone that doesn't like her streams and stuff. She's actually like a big influencer for like beauty products and stuff in the modern era, the Ring Girl.
This triumph will be a turning point. Imperial forces all over Europe will hear of our victory and shout out the name of the Emperor. We are an inspiration, brothers. This is an historic day.
A great day for the Empire.
What Austro-Hungarian victory would have meant for the future of Europe. It is possible success could have united the crumbling empire, allowing the Habsburgs to keep control of their countries, races, and ethnicities for at least a few months longer.
Do, 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 do. This game's got great music. The operation is over. Does that mean we have to leave the lobby because people are going to be leaving the lobby? Does that mean we need to leave the lobby too? I could never tell because we sit here and we wait for it to load and it takes forever to load. And then as soon as it loads, everyone's gone. Right? Is that what's going to happen here again? Because I hate when that happens. It happens every time. I mean, it looks like most people are staying. And then watch, we'll get to the next lobby and everyone will be gone. Do. Like, do we back out or do we keep in this? Alright, we'll keep in it and we'll see. It's just like I hate all the waiting, you know? I hate all the waiting. Like every time we do stay, you get to the next match, there's like nothing. Now we wait. When is the Xbox showcase? I don't know, sometime in June. Like I said though, we got our what to expect chat tomorrow, so look forward to that, guys. Instead of our second video of the day, it'll be a stream. I know. Real curveball. Be there or be square, or just watch it afterwards. You do you.
Tomorrow
I think what's really exciting tomorrow, though, is we get to see Game 7 of Edmonton versus Vancouver.
You seen the machine guns they got? The artillery? The planes? Damn it. Odds of us getting through this campaign gotta be about 25 to 1 against.
It's true.
Them devils ain't so tough. Us boys will knock out their fortifications easy.
Nah, man, it's a ballroom blitz of death. It's ballroom blitz. That's ballroom blitz.
Yeah, like an army of living dead.
Like from that movie? Is that what that's from? Is this joinable? Yeah, you can join anytime you want. What his name is in here? Slaughter's in here. Dun, 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 dun.
General Pershing has ordered an attack along the Meuse River. First, we must secure Shrapnel Corner, this fortified trench line here.
Yes, of course. We all know the game. Let's go in. I fucking told you everyone was gonna back out. I told you guys. We'll give it a second, see if it fills. If not, we're leaving this lobby. I knew that was gonna happen again. It does every time. Well, I was gonna go in there and shoot that guy, but... Thanks, teammates. See, I could've just went up and shot him if somebody didn't throw that gas there. Unbelievable. Yeah, because it just becomes like a dead lobby. Ugh, whatever. We'll give it a sec. Where'd Slaughter go? He was on the team and now he's gone.
We have taken objective butter.
I think he's slaughtering in a better place now.
Want me to patch you up?
How did that guy go? Whoa! There's like a mine? Damn, dude. Battlefield 5? I don't really run into any servers when I try to stream that game. Battlefield 4 has a lot of people playing it. That one we can always find matches up for a stream. Damn it. The ballroom blitz, it's always a massacre when you start in this initial area. Ugh, yeah, this lobby, we're gonna have to let it go. No more. As soon as whenever an operation ends, we're finding a new lobby from now on. We're not doing that waiting game anymore. No more. That is the last time that happens. The last time. The last bug snack. So we can do the Suez Canal, Empire's Edge, Argoni Forest. It's only got 52 to 64. We lost a lot of servers. Let's refresh again and see what we got here. Yeah, that one builds up. Oh, we could have joined the other ballroom blitz. That one was growing players fast. That would have been fun. Ballroom Blitz is a good level. I mean, the Suez Canal is kind of decent, but yeah, I kind of feel like we should have went with the Ballroom Blitz there.
Whatever you think of these damn Turks, you cannot call them weaklings. Their army must have marched across the whole bloody desert in about 10 days, under this burning sun. Right now, they occupy the far bank of our precious canal. I can see them watching us like wolves. Tomorrow we shall be upon them like the devil.
Alright, let's do this. Any fucking time now. That's what really kills the momentum of these Battlefield streams, is having to do all this waiting.
Threatening the Suez Canal.
Always waiting. Alright, let's go.
Let me patch your wounds. First aid for you.
Yeah. Wanted Dead. That one was fun for some degrees. What type of game? I Am Your President. It's a president simulator. It's a funny video. It's really, really funny. But the real laughs go to those that like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option. I wanted to throw ammo down, and I threw down a grenade. Ugh. The Discord for stream alerts and the Amazon store for the link. Grab anything in there, use the link in the video description. Bombard the island with a battleship. I think you do that in any type of war, right? It's to soften the beach so that you can invade with your troops. It's a pretty basic, like, combat tactic, is to you soften the landing using, like, a bombing run and stuff. Hell, we do that in the modern era when we can too, right? Otherwise, you're sending your guys into like as cannon fodder basically to destroy like an entrenched position. It's just crazy.
First aid, use it.
Yeah. Super crazy. Yeah, it takes way too long between matches in Battlefield 1. I don't know why it was so long in this game. I'd say that's like as one kind of negative is just like the time it takes between that stuff. Yeah, it just kind of kills the flow of the stream though when we're just sitting and waiting for that sort of period of time. Good thing that guy missed so many times.
There, first aid.
Hmm.
You want me to patch you up? For you, first aid.
Only being a medic was so easy in real life, right? Just stab a guy, they prop back up. Cool. I know, it's the coolest gameplay, what can I say? Yep, should be neat for Hellblade. That's what I'm saying, depending on how up to it I'm feeling, we might tackle the first Hellblade tomorrow. We'll see if I get an earlier stream in or something on that. We'll see how emotionally together I am. Because that could take like, it could take several hours to go through that game, so I'd have to start earlier.
Half of our forces remain.
The other thing too is if I remember how to do the goddamn puzzles in the first game. And so like I said, you know, I played Hellblade 2, and then if we stream Hellblade 1 tomorrow, and then stream Hellblade 2 the day after, it's gonna be like a lot of Hellblade really, really tightly compact. Take these dunes, guys. Dune 2. We must majestically move across the dunes, just like Chalamet did with Zendaya.
Now, come on.
Did I kill that guy, or did he just die from someone else shooting him? Kind of a waste of a horse. I galloped in there, did nothing. Yeah, I got X Defiant pre-downloaded, so we'll tackle X Defiant, I guess, on Wednesday and probably Thursday, and then we'll go from there, depending on how popular it is, if we do any more sequence streams of it.
We are losing objective.
But yeah, X gonna give it to you. That's what I hate, is like they release these games on like the same fucking days. I get the math says that, like, you know, Tuesdays and Fridays and stuff are good days to release things, but, like, spread this crap out, you know? Because then I have to make choices. It's like, I was literally sitting there, it's like, do I want to do Hellblade? Or do I want to do X Defiant? It's like, what one's gonna do better? I have to do gambles, right?
We have lost objective apples.
We lost apples? Did they destroy our warship? I always wonder how that happens. Like, do they shoot at it with, like, some kind of bombarding thing on the beach, or... Like, the blimps I kind of get, you know, the planes wear them down and stuff, but... But for things like the big warships and the war trains, it's like, how does that stuff get blown up? Like tanks or something? People with rockets? I doth not know. I doth not know.
We have taken objective apples.
There we go, we got the sector. Let's move forward.
Clear the sector from enemy presence.
The sand dunes are ours. A lot of enemies. Okay, so they're being like, do I shoot the guys on the roof? Do I shoot the guys on the ground? There's a guy in the window. Too many guys shoot at from too many different perspectives. So looks like we got a lot of focus on A. I mean, we should send a couple guys to flank at B, I think, right? I guess that's what this tank is. Oh, thanks for the donation there, Dean. Pure coincidence these games come out at the same time? Oh, there's market research. Like, believe it or not, there's some people that get paid a lot of money to choose when games come out. And when they like launch things, and it's a whole part of the cycle of how they market video games. So there's marketing people that literally sit there and they spend a lot of time trying to pick just the right day. But here's the thing: is like games traditionally they come out on Tuesdays. There's a certain point where they started coming out on Fridays to try to maximize your day one sales, I guess, and things. And oh look, I got killed by Caleb. He's teabagging. That's funny. Didn't even realize that. So like, yeah, no, there's a lot of time they put into doing these releases, and I'm sure like a company, because like Xbox and PlayStation, they're like platform holders. So you talk to your partners too, like Ubisoft. They'd be like, hey, what are you releasing? When are you releasing stuff? So that you try not to like overlap stuff, if that makes sense. Especially if you're paying for the marketing on a game, right? Like, you don't want to be paying for the marketing and having two competing games going up against one another. It's bad for business. They do try to space them out, but the thing is like Hellblade, probably, you could think of it as almost counter-programming to X-Defiant. There's no overlap. Also, X-Defiant is a free game, right? So it's not like it's going to take away sales from Hellblade, as to say. So that's pretty good releasing, but from my perspective, where I'm doing streams and like showcasing a game and trying it out, when there's multiple games on the same day, you gotta pick and choose, and that's not good. But I don't think they really take that too much into consideration unless they're paying for people to show games off. But no, there's a lot of planning involved in game releases and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of planning behind it. Because that stuff, it does matter. It can like make or break your sales, right? I think an even more aggressive strategy is like the movie industry. They'll actually put big tentpoles up against other studios' big tentpoles just to see who can swing the biggest, right? And that's really fascinating too. Because you'll have like some executives, like you'll hear stories from like executives and like actors being like, oh, I called and pleaded this other person to try to get their movie date moved and blah blah blah. And yeah, release dates are everything. But for me, it's bloody annoying when it's like I've got all these nights where there's just nothing going on, and then everything is releasing on the same night, and it's just like, yeah, it sucks because you want to do everything, and you know, you get less views if you do one thing the day after, and blah blah blah, and that's a little thing too.
You want me to patch your wounds.
Taken objective butter. Clear the sector.
Oh, there goes my cover. I always like that about Battlefield. You have an enemy behind a wall, you take the wall out. I actually took both the sections here. That's good.
We have secured the sector.
Damn it. Yeah, Caleb stream sniping me. They're aware that their games get overshadowed to some degree. Well, that's what I was really trying to say, though, is like the big companies, they will talk to each other. I don't think Xbox and PlayStation are really going to talk much for their releases because they're competing with each other. But, you know, like Ubisoft working with Xbox on a lot of things, they'll be like, hey, you know, we want to kind of release this game here. And then Xbox will be like, oh, well, we're releasing this game. Or, you know, again, if they have like a marketing deal, like say with The Division, I'm sure, you know, because they have the marketing kind of deal, they get a little bit of sway in the exact day that certain stuff comes out. And, you know, just like I'm sure when we get that final release date for like Grand Theft Auto 6, I'm sure games, you'll see if anything is remotely like a week or two around Grand Theft Auto 6, it'll just get delayed or moved out of that date. Because you don't want to compete against it. Same thing kind of happens with COD. You don't want to compete against it. You could do counter programming, but it's kind of not as big a thing in gaming as it is for movies. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it kind of happens with like Horizon there. Like, I feel like those Horizon games could actually, like, they do well. Horizon Zero Dawn from Forbidden West, but it is kind of hilarious that they get, you know, kind of put up against, what was it, Elden Ring the one year, and then the other year it was Zelda or something? Was that the issue for those ones? Because that's gonna kill your, you know, your player base a bit from your full potential of sales and whatnot.
We have taken objective apples.
Are you hurt? I'll patch you up. Use that first aid.
A lot of weathering effects today in this game. It's freaking foggy here now too. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Bug Snacks. That one too. That's where I was kind of wondering for. That's why I'm pretty sure Gears 6 is gonna release at an odd time because like Xbox owns COD, and they've got. Because like the thing is like GTA and that are gonna come out in the fall of 2025, and if they announce Gears this year, and I think most people are assuming it gets announced this year and it comes out next year, you sure as fucking hell are not gonna squeeze poor Gears between Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto and Battlefield. It'll get massacred. So I think we're gonna get a non-traditional release time for Gears 6. They're gonna pop it out this holiday season because there's not as much shooter competition. Or more realistically, I could see it coming in like the spring, but yeah. Because I was thinking, it's like you just, it would die. It'd be like a Titanfall 2 situation where Titanfall 2 got squeezed between Battlefield. Yeah, I think it was Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty that year, and it was just like, it was a massacre. Absolute massacre. Horizon franchise? Oh yeah, the Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, both of those have done well. They're doing like 4 game spin-offs and stuff too, and a TV show and blah blah blah. But like, that's what I'm saying is those games, they can't seem to catch a break on those release dates because they're always up against like a juggernaut that probably does impact their sales to a degree, right?
for you.
I think that's the building I was in.
First aid, get patched up. You got damage? I'll fix you up.
I love when the bodies get like flopped up in the air like that.
Patch you up.
It's hilarious. They go. Yeah. No, it's, like I guess also maybe it wasn't even EA. I was hearing that it was like literally Respawn wanted to put Titanfall out at that time, and I was just like, that is a dumb decision if that's the case, because they just squeeze it between two big shooters. It's just gonna die. They basically sent it out there to die. Is what happened with Titanfall 2. And that's where I'm saying for like Gears 3 and 2, you could have put those ones up against like anything. They would have held their own. I think Gears in the modern era kind of is trying to squeeze that between Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty. It's not going to work. Especially if they want Gears of War to like grow and have like a larger audience, that is just not happening. Yeah. Unless it's like the most insane game we've ever seen.
We have lost objective apples.
But anyways, yeah, release dates are everything.
There's some first aid.
And another thing that people don't understand is video games, like movies, are front-loaded, where they do most of their sales right off the bat. Unless they have a really special rebuild up, or, you know, kind of like Cyberpunk did, where they had like a big rebuild up towards an expansion and stuff like that. But games are very, very much front-loaded. That's why Ubisoft does such aggressive price cuts so quickly, is because they do make most of their money right off the bat. And the people waiting for a sale are going to wait for a sale regardless.
First aid.
Damn it. Summer? Nah, I think it'll be a spring release for Gears. Doesn't fit into the summer. It would get smoked too much, seriously. That's what I was saying, it's like the competition. If you're looking at, you know, kind of Gears from like a 2025 perspective, you know, the fall is Battlefield, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, probably some other games thrown in the mix there too, as the clusterfuck that is the fall always is, but it's just going to get completely overshadowed if you try to put it anywhere remotely close to that time period. It just doesn't work. Because, I mean, like, depending on how late in the year COD and stuff is like, maybe you could do, like, late August as, like, kind of a thing for Gears, but I don't know. I think they'll mix it up. That being said, unless they have something truly special for Gears, like it really is like something we've, you know, never seen before, and they have a lot of confidence in it, then maybe that could be a thing, but I just, yeah. Or a multi-platform approach for it would be interesting too. That's a possibility now. Yeah. I guess the possibility I'm really looking forward to is the one where you like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Holy crap. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and OK times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that kind of thing.
We are losing
Yeah.
objective apples.
2 and 3 remaster. Yeah, I don't think the Gears collection is a thing.
20 of our soldiers remain.
We're on our last battalion. I think we lost this, guys. I think we lost this. I'm gonna try to push for B, but yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, we can't get this. We're out of units. Where was our support out there? Well, Cyberpunk did do well at launch. I know there's a lot of people who are like, oh, it had all these refunds. It still actually sold a lot at launch. But what I was saying there is, like, there are some circumstances where a game sells a lot, front-loaded, dies out, and then it does like a big relaunch or a big expansion, and it just pops back up again. Yeah, I don't think a Gears collection is a real thing, though. It'd be nice, but I don't think it is. Unless they're releasing it for PlayStation as well, and then that could be a thing. Doo-doo-doo. I can't believe we lost like that. Is that the end of the thingy? Is that the end of the campaign, or is there another one? How was the Phantom Liberty DLC? Did you not check out my review of it? It was amazing, yeah. Very much worth it if you didn't get it. A research. Starfield is a big selling game. I don't understand where all this discussion comes from, where Starfield wasn't one of the top 10 games of last year for sales. Starfield was a big success. As much as people want to pretend it wasn't, it was a big success. But yeah, I think it will get way more sales when it also comes to PlayStation, but like... Again, there's some diminishing level of returns when you're porting these things over, because the people that really, really wanted Starfield very much likely bought it on PC at the time when it came out, but it's not like it's all of a sudden gonna like take it to like astronomically higher levels. Or if it does, that is mind-blowingly unpredictable. Wow, these lobbies are looking looking a little grim. We're not even that late into the night. Oh my god. Well, let's see if we can get into the ballroom blitz, I guess. Damn, dude. But yeah, I don't think it'll be like a massive extra thing. But I'm sure it would get an extra few million sales from being on PlayStation at least. Oh. But yeah, let's not pretend Starfield didn't do well. Marcus Phoenix Collection exists in our imagination. Yeah, it does. Hardline gameplay. No, Hardline, we said goodbye to Hardline a year ago. There's not enough people playing that game to stream it anymore. It's not real. Yeah, what happened to that guy? You guys remember that? We had a guy named Marcus Phoenix Collection. I know, for an exclusive Bethesda title, it did really well. It was a massive success last year. Wasn't it like 6th in the US or something like that? And higher in Europe for sales? And that's sales, not even including like people that just played it off of Game Pass. Like, you know how hard it is to actually crack the top 10 for game sales in the US? While also being on Game Pass? That's really impressive. I think it was actually the only new IP that did. Ooh, that Quentin Scar level is looking very attractive at the moment. Look at this guy, he's the one guy playing in the Gallipoli. It is funny though, because there was like 3 times as many servers, and they were like, basically most of them were full when I started streaming, and then as the night goes on, they just kind of like vanish. Yeah. I'm well aware of Battlefield Hardline. Just like I said, though, we can go watch the Goodbye stream from a year ago, but there's just not enough players in that one. Should I go into Quentin Star? I mean, it's like 20 a team, right? So that's not too bad. There is a 2Q. I am like in a premium priority, where I think everybody is. We'll give it another second. We'll see if we sneak in on this one. Yeah. Sub didn't die, he got washed away and cleansed the world around him. If the Gears collection needs to launch on PlayStation, so be it. Yeah, that's the only way I see them doing the Gears collection, is if it's like a multi-launch thing on PS5. And if it's a multi-launch thing on PS5, that means they've been thinking about doing this, you know, PlayStation Initiative for a very, very long time. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking we should go to Quentin Scar. Because I don't think anyone's leaving. And I'm like sitting here being like, as soon as I go to that one, maybe there'll be like spaces that will pop up or something. Look, the servers are vanishing. Okay, we'll go to Quentin Scar, I guess. Yeah. Couldn't wait any longer. I wanna play. I thought Ultimate got over his headache. Did it come back? If you have a headache that keeps coming back, you should really see a doctor of it, or about that sort of thing.
Gestern habe ich ihn gesehen, diesen Artillerieoffizier, den sie Durchbruchmüller nennen. Ist hier, um die Sinfonie unserer 10.000 Geschütze zu dirigieren, die in nur 5 Stunden 3 Millionen Granaten abfeuern. Über die feindlichen Linien fegt eine Wolke aus Flammen und Asche hinweg. So muss das Ende der Welt aussehen. Mir tun die armen Tommys in ihren Gräben beinahe leid, wie sie versuchen, das alles zu verstehen.
That's the Battlefield theme, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Jack ripped that bug snacks. I got such a fucking chuckle out of that when Zarcaster did the tier list of like Dark Souls games and Bugsnax was at the top. I was like, oh my god. It's such a chuckle. I was just like, oh man. I know who that's directed towards. Dun 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 dun. No vehicles, no squad, nothing. 40 players. Alright, let's go do this. Just a nice, quaint run through the countryside. Some health for you, my friends.
Hier, erste Hilfe.
We have taken objective butter.
Damn it. It ran really weird. I like curved in words like that. SSS tier. Fucking Bugsnax. You know it. I think what that really told me is Zar just doesn't play enough Dark Souls games. There's so many more Souls games out there you're missing out on. I'm wondering whenever I'm gonna get a cheap enough deal on good old Dark Souls 2 to do a video on that one. I feel like it's a pretty big missing hole in my library of videos. Actually, I think we're about a month off of Elden Ring, aren't we? The DLC. Should probably go email about the forum for that one. Damn it.
Hier, Mann, erste Hilfe.
The backdrop in this looks fantastic. What, is there somebody through those fire and the flames? They must have been able to see me through the fire and the flames. And carry on. Do 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 do. Anyways. 30 battalions left. Am I on like the side of this? Oh, I'm inside the plane. Oh, this is weird.
Return to the combat area.
Well, I'm trying to. Well, that sucked. I'm deserting. Yes, I've deserted into the floor. I thought the plane was kind of like over the battlefield. I could just kind of like enter the combat there. Dark Souls games on Game Pass? I don't know if we've ever had a Dark Souls game on Game Pass. Wasn't there like a leaked email that Phil Spencer was trying to like sway them into doing? Yeah, he was trying to sway them into doing Elden Ring on Game Pass and pay also to have all the Dark Souls games, like kind of a, you know, we do this for you, you do this for us kind of thing. And I don't think, yeah, that, well, I mean, obviously that didn't pan out, but it's a neat concept, honestly. But yeah, I can't think of any Dark Souls games that have ever been in Game Pass. Has there been any? For those types of games, they never need to really cannibalize their sales. You know, it makes so much money off of it. Holy frickin' hell, that was the spawn into fire. Incoming medics, my ass.
Für dich, Kamerad. Erste Hilfe.
You appear to be on fire, Average Joe.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu!
Ah, should have reached a little further just to get that revive off at least. But yeah, Dark Souls 2, that's the only one I haven't done a video of. Dark Souls 3, Mitchell let me his account to do a video on that was FPS boosted. And then Dark Souls... Yeah, Dark Souls 1 Remastered. I don't own any of the Dark Souls games. Yeah, well, no, I have Dark Souls 360. That's what I have. I have the 360 version of Dark Souls. But yeah, I don't own any of the other ones. Because, yeah, Dark Souls Remastered and Dark Souls 3 were borrowed from Mitchell. And he doesn't like Dark Souls 2. So, he doesn't own that one. Yeah. Yeah. Sekiro could come to Game Pass. Yeah, it is published by Activision. That's why they included it in their big We Bought Activision Blizzard trailer. They included Sekiro. It's because it's a published game. They own it. I think, whatever, Sakurara or whatever, I can't remember what the company's called that owns the overall branch of their games or whatever, but I believe they own the IP, but like, yeah, Activision owns the publishing rights to Sekiro, unless they sold them or something, but I doubt it. So that one could, I actually do think that one is gonna come to Game Pass. Because Xbox needs some good Souls games for their platform on there, and I think that one is a good one. I don't even think they'd have to redo the deal, they would just put it on there. Because again, they have the publishing rights, so they can typically do that kind of thing pretty easily. Unless there's, you know, weird verbiages or contingencies or anything, but yeah. They do a really good job on the scale in Battlefield, although those 2D clouds look hella 2D. Like, well, I mean, where they're coming from looks a little fake. Anyways. I wonder if this guy is an ace pilot or not. Oh, I wanted to land on top of the... Oh, I did land on here. Nice. For a second there, I thought I was just gonna miss it. I was gonna be like, no. Jeez. Getting like mortar strike? Is that what this is? Just getting like blasted up there like crazy. Oh, we are getting mortar strike. Okay, that makes sense. Sifu. I mean, on easy difficulty. Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm looking forward to all of the views. Yeah. It'll be really funny if they add Sekiro to Game Pass and I have to do a stream of it, because man, I could not beat that fucking worst guy in that game. There's a certain point where I was just like, I can't do this. I was like, I don't think this is possible. It was really funny. He just like straight up beat me. I don't know if you have that in some games where you're just kind of like, I can't beat this part, and you just give up. That's like Sekiro. I was like, I've tried so long to do this, and I'm just like, this is not worth my time. God damn it, I can't revive this guy. There we go. I don't know, I found Sifu pretty freaking brutal when that game launched. I mean, they've added other difficulties and stuff since, but yeah, I did not have fun playing that one. But I think when the Xbox version came out, it was a lot easier. What was that other game that was a PlayStation exclusive that we're supposed to be getting soon? Didn't it get rated for the SBR? Was it Kenna or something like that? That one I'm kind of looking forward to going through. You know, again, playing it, but now, you know, without the game bugging like an hour and a half in and making me restart it all and stuff. Yeah. That should be interesting. Who was that one? Cute Souls? Tripwire. Dirty, dirty. Never see people use that in this game. It's interesting. Did this lobby ever fill out? Oh, it did too, eh? Good on us for picking this one. Damn it, Gingy. Kinda is a nice concept. I mean, if it would have worked better, it would have been an even nicer concept, right? College football. Yeah, I'm thinking that one's gonna be really, really popular for videos. Because it's been so long since we've had one, if that makes sense. So I think that one's actually gonna be a pretty big one to cover. Star Wars Outlaws. That one I'm kind of worried about because it's a Ubisoft game, but I am really curious about it. I'm assuming because it is a Ubisoft game, it's going to do really well for views and that. I'm hoping to give me some early access to it to do video stuff like I was getting with Avatar and that. I think that could do really well for me, but we'll have to wait and see. Damn it, dude. So many guys on that hill. Am I gonna get revived? No. The reviving is not for me. Sucks to suck. I'm glad you are doing better, Ultimate. I didn't know you were doing bad. Trying to join, but it was really full. Oh, you're talking about Battlefield 3? Yeah, well, I mean, it's only like 32 players, and there's not many people left in that game. It has a tendency to be full and really stay full, but yeah, it's a shame you weren't able to join in. And it's a real shame when people don't like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and OK times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that kind of thing. Use the link in the video description. I think we're at like the 1 year anniversary of the Xbox affiliate link getting destroyed, aren't we? Wild. Amazing how time flies. Amazing. You got this lone wolf over here to take A, I guess.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu! Danke, mein Freund!
Looks like we're getting A pretty effectively. No progress on B, but looks like A will be ours.
Soldiers remain.
Hier! Erste Hilfe für dich!
Ugh. Really? That's another game I gotta. Now I'm thinking of old retro stuff. I gotta make a video on that PO'd game. That's in the queue too. I don't think anyone's gonna know what that game is though, which will be kind of funny. PO'd.
Soll ich dich wieder zusammenklicken?
Damn it.
20 of our soldiers remain.
20 of our soldiers. Bum 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 bum. Well, we still have 3 battalions left, so we should be good, but we're making, like, no progress on taking B here. Like, absolutely none. We're probably gonna have to come back and reinforce with a blimp or something. We lost, guys. That great gun that I'm using, yeah, I really love it. I don't think I've ever used any other gun in this game other than this one. You know, aside from picking something up off the ground or something like that.
We know that victory is never easy. Let us fight again.
One can only hope. Well, good luck with your quest, Ultimate.
We are being reinforced with an airship.
I love how there's this, like, argument where they're like, how should we reinforce this army? I don't know, we could give them some tanks, maybe some more horses? No. Give them an airship. I was like, what? What the hell's that gonna do? Other than look menacing.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
I think I took out half of my horse's health. Triple kill. No! Stupid tank took me out, man. I was galloping like a legend into the sunset. You know, I'll spawn on a ridiculously oversized gunship. They do know like a few bullets can make this thing just go. Yeah, a sense of scale is like unreal. That was the wrong thing. I threw a fire grenade instead of health. Wow, I'm a dumbass. I just burned myself alive. I was like, oh, I'll throw myself a health pack. I think I keep getting the controls mixed up from Battlefield 3 from yesterday. It's kind of funny. It's the problem with the older Battlefields is they have slightly different controls from the newer ones. Actually, this gunship really helped as like a spawn position to actually just drop right down into this church, eh? Wow, we smoked that sector. What the hell was that just killed me? Did something like drop on me? What the hell? Was it debris? Damn it. Got too confident. You be dropping likes, that's where it's at, man. I always appreciate it when people can do that. The sense of scale. Yeah, that's what I always appreciate about the Battlefield games. Is they always feel really big. They always feel very, like, vast in scale. There's so much to them. Yeah. Like, you really feel like you're battling in a place of World War II action. Or not World War II, World War I action. That's Battlefield 5, that's World War II action. We're a double horse gang, send in the cavalry! Charge! Oh, that'll be fun too when the Chivalry update comes out this month. Yes! I know it's not super popular, but I love playing Chivalry and streaming it.
We have taken objective butter.
The guy's shooting me off of my holes.
We have lost objective butter.
Yeah, I'm mostly just sitting here trying to think if I can pull off an Indica interview stream or not, or if the views would be worth it. That's what's been on my mind all evening. Age of Empires 2? Oh, I love Age of Empires 2. I'm very excited for Age of Mythology Retold this year. That'll be fun for streaming. I think we'll get a couple streams out of it, I figure at least. Yeah.
We are losing objective Charlie.
I keep throwing fire when I mean to throw like health packs. Oh my god.
We have lost objective Charlie.
They're all just lying down in front of this little fence post wall thing here. Oh, they're all dead.
We have taken objective apples.
Oh, let's go take C then.
Soll ich deine Wunden versorgen?
We have lost objective apples.
This building's coming down upon me. I don't know how or why I'm still alive, but I'm accepting it and embracing it. Man, you'd have to rebuild these buildings from like the ground up. Pain in the ass. Property damage must have been unreal back in the day. I wonder, is there an inflationary account for how much like the property damage of like World War I and World War II was?
Clear the sector from enemy presence.
Lass mich deine Wunden versorgen.
How's with all this freaking gas everywhere?
We have secured the sector.
Push forward. Never mind. We got smacked right down there. Battlefield bad bug snacks. That's funny. Game accurate or war accurate readouts in the trenches. I don't think it would be very successful if it was authentic in that way. I can remember back when I was in like grade 1 or 2 or something like that. It was a long fucking time ago, but they were like trying to teach us about like World War stuff. And I remember having to, the reason I remember it so well is like they had all of us take like a piece of paper and we had to type in this really, really long URL because, you know, that was the thing back in the day, they couldn't just share links. So you had to like sit there and type this like 40 character URL in to try to get to this like game. And it was a game that was like a World War I game where it was authentic, but it wasn't like a game, it was like you just kind of made choices. I just remember it being like ultra lame because it'd be like, oh, I died, now my family gets like $3 or something, and I was just like, this is so dumb. it's like you make a choice, it's like, okay, I moved this way, and it's like, you got blown up by a mortar, and it's like, alright. But it wasn't like a game, it was just like a choice kind of driven thing, but I don't know why I remember that one specifically, but it was just like, yeah, it was trying to teach you how bad, you know, World War I was and the deaths and everything, and it was just kind of like, oh, made 2 choices, died again. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, I just remember this like massively long list of freaking things we had to type in back then. War never changes. That's what the Fallout people say. So how many more Fallout games do you think we'll get out of, what's his name, before he's, you know, too old to voice him? He's getting up there, isn't he? Ooh, I can't remember what his name is at the moment. You know Hellboy, that guy? God, I can't think. Ron Perlman. He's getting up there in age, isn't he? And these games take like freaking decade to come out. It was really dumb. I was just like, this is lame. I don't think it's the effect they were wanting to have, but it was just like... I just remember it being really boring. I think it was like a Flash game or something like that. It was a very, very different time back then. Because that would have been like... early 2000s? Probably like 20 years ago? 20-something years ago? Yeah, a long time ago. Grade 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, I don't know, it's all fucking blur. I just remember doing that stupid thing. But I guess it was a good teaching tool considering I remember it. I guess? I just remember the pain in the ass of typing that all out. Yeah, Fallout in the next Fortnite pass. Yeah, I heard about that. Maybe we'll have to give Fortnite another stream go if they do something cool with Fallout, but yeah, I don't know. See what happens. Push onwards. B for Battle Pass. Oh, for a second there, I thought I was gonna jump over to the truck and like land on someone. That would have looked so cool, eh? If I had jumped over the freaking tank and landed on somebody and killed him. Yeah. Modern day trench warfare. We don't really have modern. Well, I guess we do have kind of modern trenches, don't we? I was like, we don't really do trench warfare, and then I'm thinking of like the Ukraine situation, and they've got like little, you know, Little drones dropping bombs in trenches. That's so weird. I couldn't imagine actually being in a war in this era, because it'd just be like, you literally could just die. Like in the past, you could die from anywhere at any time. But now you can like really die and not have like any idea where it, like you could just be chilling and be like, well, we're not getting shot at or anything like that, and then you just implode because like a drone drops a bomb on you from like 40 feet away. You wouldn't even hear it, and it'd be freaking weird. Really, really weird. Nuka-Cola. That would actually make a lot of sense if they do a Fallout thing in Fortnite, as if there's some Nuka-Cola stuff going on. Yeah. Yeah, because you do the drinking thing in Fortnite, right? You drink the slurp stuff. It would make sense to do that as Fallout. The other question, you know, Fallout, really big deal. Why the hell isn't there a Fallout character in Call of Duty yet? Xbox owns both of it. The lack of brand synergy is ridiculous. Same with, again, I've said this multiple times, Hellblade 2 is coming out. Why the hell isn't Senua available as a character in COD? Did I get a code for Hellblade? Yes, I did, and my review is ready to go for when I'm allowed to show it. The irony of saving everyone, but I couldn't save myself. Yeah. The only question is if I can pump out a Hellblade PC review as well. I'm wondering if there's going to be too much overlap doing that, or if it'd be a smart move. I've never done it before where I've done like Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC reviews. I've never tried it, because I haven't gotten anything early enough to do it before, but we could maybe pull it off for Hellblade. Just debating on if I want to try to do that or not. Because like, I have it downloaded on PC too, and I'm just kind of like sitting there being like, I don't know. And I tried again to see if we get the voice actors for an interview, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think Microsoft might be trying to control that. I wanted to revive that dude. Son of a bitch. Ridiculous. Nicki Minaj. Isn't she a Modern Warfare 2 character? Ice Spice. Who's that? Wait, is that one girl with that really weird hair? Where it's all like everywhere and it's like, whoa, that's a lot of hair. Is that who Ice Spice is? Or am I thinking of Vanilla Spice? Why isn't there a singer lady called Pumpkin Spice? Isn't that like a hot thing with people? It's really good brand awareness, calling yourself Pumpkin Spice. You know what I'm talking about? Makes sense to me. Makes a lot of sense to me being called Pumpkin Spice. And Everything Nice. Oh my god, that could be your group, could be like, and Everything Nice. Oh man. Dude, I'm creating a brand for a future like singer person. Just like you guys create the success of the stream with your likes. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that kind of thing. Use the link in the video description. I wanted to get a health pack to that guy. He didn't do it. Stream the game on PC. It's so much harder for me to do PC streams. It's actually, like, it literally is, like, more difficult for me. Like, I will ignore doing PC streams just because it's a lot easier just to do the console stuff. Because I have to have, like, a minimized window on PC so I can see what you guys are talking about and stuff. But I hope someday I get an easier, better setup for it, but yeah. This is better than the other PC setup we have, but it's still not, like, perfect.
Fine work, men.
Yeah.
With the iron fist of the great Kaiser, we have smashed the
But I'm just like, the fact that,
Let us march to Amiens and bring an end
because
to
it's
this
just
war.
like they own Call of Duty, and like, if you own COD, you should be using that as a marketing tool, because that's all Fortnite is basically, it just helps market characters that have movies or TV shows going on. And if they were really smart, you know, like Fallout's really hot right now, throw that in Call of Duty and you generate more interest, and again, brand synergy. Xbox doesn't understand it. Superior. I'm just saying console is easier because I can have my PC allowing me to see the chat and see everything and how everything's running, whereas if I do a PC stream, I either have a ridiculous green screen behind me, which is a pain in the ass to set up, or I do it on my TV, but I can only have like a minimized screen and then have everything else set up everywhere.
Ich weiß, meine Neffen brauchen etwas zu essen. Wir sind hier
Ja.
auf verlassene Lager der Briten gestoßen, die von Vorräten überquellen. Wir essen unsere Kriegsbeute buchstäblich.
Doja Can't.
Es gibt Brot, Eier und Bier. Sobald wir Amiens genommen haben,
Miau.
versuche ich euch etwas zu schicken.
Once Amiens is ours, we'll send stuff home. Aye. Are you guys ready? Dun dun dun
Win
dun
this war,
dun.
Amiens is vital for us. Ludendorff's orders.
Are we... Oh, we're attacking. Alright, let's go. Okay, looked at the wrong area, the wrong dude, and got shot up. Just get a second monitor. Well, that's... when I do PC streaming, to make it easier, I put it on the TV, so I'm not getting a second monitor for my TV screen. I do need a second monitor for my PC so that I can see the chat easier without straining my neck every night, but tried that and the freaking screen was used when it came, so I returned that, and I haven't spent any time in the year, 2 years or something since, a year and a half, I don't know, whatever amount of time. I haven't spent any time on trying to get another monitor since, but I'm sure eventually I'll someday get the motivation to do that. You know what drives me crazy? I've got Marriott points from my, like, hotel that was from the Xbox event years back. I didn't know I had Marriott points. But I've got, like, 4,500 points. And, like, the gift card. I can get, like, a $5 gift card, which is nice, which is 2,500 points. But if I had 5,000 points, I could get a $10 gift card. And I'm just kind of like... And I was like, well, they offer you to buy points. And I was like, oh, well, how many points? You know, you can buy 1,000 points. $13 a US. And I was like, how does the math on this check out that it's $13 US for points? That'd be more than the gift card I would get it for having 5,000 points. The logic there is just... I doth not understand it. So yeah, like, basically half my points are gonna just dissolve. Because I don't quite have enough for the $10 gift card. Sucks to suck. Yeah, that was a really traumatizing thing. Like, I was so excited too, and I got the monitor. I was, what the hell? I had to spend hours on the phone with Amazon people, and I had to email people and deal. It was a terrible situation. I hated it. That's literally a big part of it, is I was so gung-ho to finally get the monitor at a good price that I wanted, and then I was just like, what the fuck? It's not used, and I was like, really? There's like hair in it, and everything's unwrapped, and I was like, what do you mean this is... I was like, are you serious? And I know what you're thinking, it's like, oh, you picked the wrong monitor. And it's like, no, I literally specifically chose a new monitor. Like, that's what I bought on the store page for Amazon. It was specifically a new monitor.
objective butter.
Otherwise, it should cost less if it's used, right? You have 60. You have Marriott points? Why do you have Marriott points? Where do you go and travel and stuff, Caleb? Now I'm curious about this. Marriott points. Interesting. Anyways, I'm getting $5 at Starbucks, I guess. I could have 10, but you know, sucks to suck.
We have taken the sector. Clear the sector from enemy presence.
So it's literally gonna be like, oh, maybe there's like $1 or $2 for 1,000 points. Well, I guess that wouldn't make sense either, but I thought it scaled a little bit better, and I was like, 13 US. I was like, the other funny thing too is it's not just like a redeem thing. They actually have to mail you the gift card. So they're gonna mail me a $5 gift card, which just financially cannot be worth it for them. Yeah. You make amazing music. Because all I hear out here is the music of war.
Lass mich deine Wunden versorgen. Erste Hilfe, greif zu, Mann!
Ah, damn it. Shot by backstabber. Oh, a name. Oh, that sucks. Dude, he's right on the other side of the wall from you. Oh, he doesn't even notice. Neither of them noticed each other. That's incredible. Literally ran right by each other and they didn't even know. Not a single hit marker on that guy? Are you kidding me? There we go. Oh, you can't get through that door? Well, how do you get up here? Oh, okay, I see.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu!
Oh, that's a candle. I thought that was like a guy moving.
Taken objective apples.
That's not a good angle. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Bugsnax. Have you heard the Bugsnax theme song? It hits hard, man. It's so good. Yeah. Caro Benito. They've got some pretty good music. I like Caro Benito. That 1 month a year I get like Apple Music for free. I always tune in for Caro Benito.
Kamerad. Erste Hilfe.
Here, have a medkit even though you're dead. Pont-Neuf Square? This is my favorite square growing up, but now it's rubble.
We have taken objective butter.
Ah, damn it.
Half of our forces remain.
Oh, that's a clever sniping spot. They actually have such a good level of density for medics that everyone's just getting revived really fast. That's incredible. Oh, that's our fire. I was in there being like, well, this isn't safe. Macarons? I'm sure I've had them occasionally. Bugstacks the musical? Dude. You rap. That's cool, man. That's cool. You drop those hard beats.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
A flame trooper. Where do you get these kits? Like it says that. Oh, there's a flame trooper kit, but like where do I find these kits? There's a lot of dead people that need my help.
Hier, erste Hilfe für dich. Soll ich dich wieder zusammenflicken?
So if someone dies and I revive them, they're undead, which means they're zombies in this, right? Next level rap. I've never heard that phrase before, but it sounds pretty cool. Next level rap. Well, good luck on your promotion of it. I feel like it would be very hard to promote music in the modern era. Okay, so we gotta somehow take A. Everyone seems to just kind of be trying to like move around through this square. And we're getting funneled into one area and killed. I think we need to do a little bit more effort into flanking.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon!
That's what I wanted, was the flame trooper outfit. Or style or whatever. Ah, crap. Everyone's a rapper nowadays? Now that's another thing I didn't know. See, because it's not a scene I keep up with, so I have no idea. But I just like, I know how like accessible music is nowadays, so it's kind of like be really, really hard to promote music. It'd be hard to promote like almost anything because there's just so much competition in so many different fields, doing so many different things.
We have taken the sector. Clear the sector from enemy presence.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon!
We have secured the sector.
Oh, we're advancing. I kind of thought we were going to get stuck there forever, you know, like we weren't getting any progression going on. Everyone's a Bugsnax these days. I mean, it's the coolest club to be a part of, right? Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Holy crap. That's a lot of grenades, too. Holy. Oh, he's got like the Juggernaut kind of outfit going on? That's cool. Yeah, it's kind of a shame you don't actually get to go and fight in that giant church. It's such a looming presence over the map. It'd be a cool spot for conflict. I always like that about Chivalry, where they have the giant church and you actually build your way up to fighting in it. It's crazy. Not even in that guy. Quality of rap has gone down? Has it? Yeah, I think this game still looks really, really good. Focus on the lifestyle. Yeah, again, not really well versed in that stuff personally. I think in general a lot of music genres have been really diluted. Because you gotta have a certain style and a certain sound to really take off, and you know. Can't believe he gutted me like that. So we got C. I think B's the hard one, right? Like B's the alley. Oh, I stabbed him, but I didn't kill him. I just shanked him. Guess I could have kept cutting. I mean, I didn't even anticipate he'd be there, to be honest, but... Yeah, I think B's the friggin' hard one on this one. Because it's just like an alleyway of death, isn't it?
20 of our soldiers remain.
How many battalions do we have? Do we have any extra battalions? We only got 20 tickets left. We're not getting this with 20 tickets, I don't think. It'd be a miracle if we did, but we're definitely not. Did I get him? No. Someone else got him.
We are losing objective Charlie. We have taken objective Delta.
Are you gonna attack from behind now too? Well, I guess if they have C, of course we're gonna get attacked from behind. Yeah, 6 tickets left. Not happening. Churches? Yeah, they have a very distinct aesthetic, churches. It does make you kind of wonder where they got the ideas for them and why they're so different from other buildings. Yeah. No, yeah, you guys are right. You know what hasn't gone down? Your likes on the stream. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. There's also an Amazon store for like, if you're into that kind of thing. But I think people fit into the criteria of stuff because they want to make money and be successful at it, right? And sometimes you gotta stream and mainline your stuff in order to hit the audience, I guess, would be the concept there, right? That's funny. Fusion Frenzy. That's the thing, you know, I really thought that maybe Game Pass would allow them to kind of do some quirkier kind of Game Pass fodder games, like a new Fusion Frenzy or something, you know, like that. I thought would be a possible thing from Game Pass's existence, but man, I guess not. I guess not. I believe in your likes on the stream, Ozar. What the fucking... Oh, I'm in smoke. I was like, where am I? I was like, what is happening? Oh, reinforced by a train, so there's that. He got me good. Too good. You still play the original Fusion Frenzy? Yeah, I thought it was really weird that the second one isn't backwards compatible. I always wondered why. It's like, it must be a technical issue, I would assume. Because it's odd, yeah, that the original Fusion Frenzy works, but then Fusion Frenzy 2, it's, you know, kind of lost to time. Because it's not like Xbox doesn't own the rights to it, right?
We have taken objective Charlie.
I'm glad we got C, but B is the fucking hard one on this one. Yeah, B is the hard one. So our solution is we're just throwing a lot of bodies at it? Yeah, this is gonna work well. This is as World War I as the stream gets, is us just like running like cannon fodder into the area. What happened? There's like 8 guys and we just all rush down this hallway. We could take this. I like how I'm getting pushed out of the open. Like if they were all just like burst down the middle, we could go get it. Yeah, Fusion Frenzy with me. That's what I'm saying, is like I really think Xbox kind of lacks like party games like that. Like their own little karting thing and stuff, and their own little party game. Like Fusion Frenzy's gold. You could always, because you think Game Pass would be really good for that, right? Small install, quirky, fun selection of mini games. You guest characters every couple months through Game Pass to keep people interested in it, make it multiplayer. It would be a lot of fun. And during the 360, they had all kinds of cool party games that were for all ages. Because wasn't it like years ago Phil Spencer said he wanted to have more family games like from the first party, and that never happened? Like a lot of stuff he says. But you would think something like, you know, like a Mario Kart of sorts would be perfect for Game Pass, because you could every few months add like new tracks, add new stuff to keep people interested in the game, and do battle passes and stuff. And yeah. Weird that that has never been tried. Damn, dude. Yes, hello there. Yeah, there's like 4 billion doctors nearby. No one can give me a revive. Oh, we got B. Okay, victory is all but ours. A is like the easy thing to get here.
We are losing objective Charlie. We have lost objective Charlie.
I mean, who cares about C? It's B that's the important one. Super Piggy. I got you, Super Piggy. I think it means guinea pigs are actual pigs.
We are losing objective butter.
Really, you know, I revived like 8, 9, 10 guys, and just when I die, it's just like, nope. We're losing B, that's the important one.
Half of our forces remain.
God damn it, guys. That's the important one to get and hold.
We have taken objective Charlie. We have lost objective apples.
We lost B? Ah, god damn. We had that right there. Seriously, we had B. That's the hard one to get. Fall Guys. Fall Guys isn't really like that, though. There's a big difference between, like, a Mario Party and a Fall Guys kind of game. Like, Fall Guys is basically just, like, Wipeout. Yeah, no, I think Mario Party always does well enough to kind of show that there is a market for, like, quick little fun mini-game type things, not multiplayer only cluster Fs. Because I think Fall Guys is kind of struggling, isn't it? And a lot of the devs get, like, laid off in that. When I need to revive, the needle's broken. That's funny. No, seriously, it's hilarious. It's like, I'll revive, like, several people every life. And then, like, when I die, there's no medics anywhere. Well, there is medics, but none of them revive me, and I go, are you kidding me? I was just saying earlier in this, you know, this match, I was like, wow, it's amazing how we keep reviving each other, and now it's just like, nope. What was I saying, though? B is the important one on this map. It is so hard to take. It is literally designed to be defended. Is that TNT just thrown down there? Damn. Medic. I love that the COD 3, the medic revive thing is my favorite. Medic. Yeah. It's probably why I like the revive system so much in this game, is it reminds me of Call of Duty 3 medicing. That's a game I'm looking forward to maybe getting another stream out of when the Game Pass drops happen. All the cons, all the time. I don't know the best way to do it. Should we flank from A to get to B, or should we just try to keep pushing through the alley to B? Well, that didn't work. Oh, I got revived! I'm freaking killed by gas. I don't think you can jump up on that ledge, can you? That was a very poorly placed grenade.
We have taken objective butter.
Well, we got B, now we just need to get C. We're good to go. This win should be ours. C is very easy to take. I mean, we'll have to hold B to, you know. That's a bold place for a mortar strike, dude. Like, right in the middle of this, like, alley. Like, well, not alleyway, but right in the middle of the street.
We are losing objective butter.
Just can't hold B down. Is it just because we have no one going for C? Because we're all trying to, like, desperately hold on to B? Is that the situation here? Oh, I've only got 4 health? Jeez.
We've taken objective butter.
And then we have no one taking C? This is weird. Well, then again, B is much more pivotal to hold if you want to actually win this. Yeah, we're taking C now. Wait, there's like a house here we can camp? Are you kidding me? Now we're losing B? Oh, really? That guy was bad for missing that many shots. X-Men 97? Nah, I don't watch that. I'm not into Disney Plus.
We are losing objective apples.
Are we really losing this again? Like, we're so close to taking this.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Are you kidding me, dude?
We lost. It is a black day for the German army and the German Empire.
Do we have another attack, or is that it?
Noble virtues destroyed by such base conditions as hunger and exhaustion.
Oh, so we lost?
In the 2 weeks since the start of Kaiserschlacht, the German army had suffered 250,000 casualties.
Well, I guess that's the good point to call it for today, guys. Hope you had fun. Battlefield 1. Catch you around.
So we're relying